Hi, now I want to introduce our group member. My name is Muhammad Azri Haris.
My name is Muhammad Atif Arif.
My name is Siti Amalia Ashadamia.
My name is Nur Muzaina Laili.
My name is Nurin Nabila.
My name is Nur Fadila.
This is our group project for HTT280.
Today we will presenting on cultural diversity in Malaysia.
Happy watching!
I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation titled Discovering Malaysia. Malaysia is one of the most vibrant and culturally diverse countries in Southeast Asia. Located between Thailand and Singapore on the Malay Peninsula and sharing the island of Borneo with Indonesia and Brunei, Malaysia offers a unique blend of modern development and deep-root traditions. But Malaysia is more than just a tourist destination. It's a land with a rich history, colorful festivals, amazing food, and a society built on unity in diversity. In this video, we will take you through 5 main areas.
Next, I want to explain about Malaysian background and history. Malaysia has a rich and diverse culture that developed over thousands of years. The early Malay kingdoms such as Langkah Suka and Kedah Tua were influenced by Indian, Chinese and Arab traders, which brought new customs, religion and language in Malaysia. In the 15th century, the Malacca Sultan became an important center for Islamic culture. This was a major turning point as Islam became a key part of Malaysian tradition, influenced clothing, art, food and daily life. Malaysia was also influenced by European powers. The Portuguese, Dutch and British introduced new language, architecture and foods. During British rules, many Chinese and Indian communities came to Malaysia, adding even more variety to the country's culture. In today, nation is known for its multicultural society made up of Malay, Chinese, Indian and indigenous group. Each group has its own festival, traditional clothes, foods. Malay celebrate Hari Raya, Chinese celebrate Chinese New Year, and Indian celebrate Deepavali, while all Malaysians also enjoy national festival together. Traditional arts like batik, wayang kulit, and silat are still practiced and respected. Wayang kulit is known as shadow puppet and silat is known as martial art. Traditional dishes like nasi lemak, roti canai and satay are also a big part of a daily life in Malaysia. Malaysia culture is a beautiful mix of old and new, showing unity in diversity. That's all from me. Thank you.
So this is 5 basic Indian communication in Malaysia.
आपका नाम क्या है?
What is your name?
कैसे हो?
How are you?
मैं तेहुन.
I'm fine.
शुक्रिया.
Thank you.
Alvida.
Goodbye.
Cultural prohibitions among Indian people in Malaysia. The first cultural taboo commonly observed in Indian society in Malaysia. So, firstly, pointing with feet. So, when you're using your feet to pointing something or religious object. So, the reason is feet are the lowest part of the body and seen as a dirty part. So, number 2 is when you're touching someone's head. So, touching the head of others, especially elders or children. So the reason is the head is considered sacred, especially in Hindu culture. So the number 3 is whistling. So when you whistling indoors or at night. So the reason is in many Indian community, whistling at night is believed to attract evil spirits or bad luck. It is also considered disrespectful or rude, especially in normal or religion setting. It is also considered disrespectful or rude, especially in formal or religious setting. So number 4 is when you're using the left hand and giving white color gift. In Indian culture, giving or receiving item with the left hand is considered disrespectful. So for the white color gift, similarly, giving gift wrapped in white or entirely white color gift is often avoided, especially during happy event. So number 5 is crossing legs in front of elders. So when you're sitting with leg crossed in front of elders or during prayers, so this is because it's seen as disrespectful. Indian festivals celebrate in Malaysia. Deepavali is the one of the most widely celebrated Indian festival in Malaysia. It symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. Homes are decorated with oil lamp and families gather for prayers, food and traditional sweets. Thaipusam, a major Hindu festival celebrated at places like Batu Cave in Selangor, devotes honor Lord Murugan through prayer, kavadi carrying and act devotion such as body piercing. Pongal Festival, a Tamil harvest festival celebrated in January. Families cook a special rice dish called Pongal to thank the sun god for a good harvest. It is a joyful occasion, especially among the Indian Tamil community in Malaysia. Holi Festival, known as the Festival of Colors, Holi is celebrated by throwing color powder and water. It's mainly observed by the North Indian community and among youth in cultural events. Navaratri Festival, a nine-night festival dedicated to goddess Durga, involving music, dance, garba, and Bharatanatyam, and prayer at 10-day Dussehra marks the triumph of God over evil.
This is Indian traditional attire for a man. Kurta is a long shirt that is usually worn during festivals such as Deepavali or temples. Dhoti and veshti are white clothes wrapped around the waist, often used during religious ceremonies or traditional formal occasions. Sherwani is a long, luxurious robe usually worn by the groom during a wedding. Lungi is a more casual sarong, often worn at home or for daily activities. Next is a video of our group members wearing one of the traditional Indian attire.
Hi. So this is Indian traditional attire for men. Okay, so first of all we have a kurta. So kurta is a long shirt that wear by men or women, but this is kurta for men. So secondly we have angavastram. So angavastram is a traditional shawl that wrap over the shoulder. So usually wear by South Indian. So this is wear for men. Okay, so the thirdly we have pajamas. Pajamas is a long pants that wear by men with kurta.
Traditional Indian women's attire in Malaysia is very diverse, including sari, salwar kameez, lenga, Punjabi suit, and kurti with palazzo. Salwar kameez is more practical, suitable for everyday or casual occasions, while lenga choli is often worn during wedding and traditional dance. Punjabi suit is a variation of salwar kameez, usually worn to temples or religious events. Sari, which consists of long clothes wrapped around it, symbolizes elegance, suitable for celebration or formal occasions. Kurti paired with palazzo, is a modern choice for young women and more relaxed style. Next, I will show you video of me wearing one of Indian traditional attire. So hi, this is Indian traditional attire for a woman, especially for bridal. This is lehenga, choli, dupatta, and this is bangless. This outfit usually worn by Indian brides. Indian food in Malaysia is rich in flavor and steeped in tradition, with dishes such as curry, thosai, biryani rice, roti canai, and puri bread being the most popular. All these dishes are not only loved by Indian community but are also enjoyed by Malaysians of all races. Assalamualaikum. Today I want to make Indian traditional food in Malaysia. The ingredient is flour, salt, yeast, sugar, sardine, and oil.
तेरी मेरी गल्लाए होगी मशहूर, करना कभी तू मुझे नजरों से दूर। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू, तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे। के राता लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे। के राता लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे।
चम 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 अंबरां दे तारे कहंदे ने सजना, तू ही चन मेरे इस दिल दा मन लवे सजना। तेरे बिना मेरा होवे ना गुजारा, छड़ के ना जावी मैनू तू ही है सहारा।
काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे। के राता लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ।
Hi guys, so today I want to make Indian traditional food that famous in Malaysia, which is roti canai. So this is the ingredient. So first we have flour, sweet. Okay, this is the ingredient. But today I want to support the local hypermarket in Dungun, so I buy and I use instant roti canai. So this is the kuah dal. Okay, so let's follow me. I want to make a roti canai.
दुनिया भुला के तुमसे मिला हूँ, निकली है दिल से ये दुआ। रंग दे तुम मोहे गेरुआ, राधे की दिल से है दुआ। रंग दे तुम मोहे गेरुआ,
निकली है दिल से ये दुआ।
रंग दे तुम मोहे गेरुआ।
Indian weddings in Malaysia are a ceremony full of customs and traditional passed down from generation to generation. The ceremony is usually lively with various rituals such as engagement ceremonies, Mehndi night, temple wedding ceremonies, and receptions. The groom usually wear a sherwani or beige tea, while the bride wears a brightly colored sari decorated with gold jewelry. The religious ceremony is held according to Hindu beliefs, where the couple will circle a sacred fire as a symbol of the sacred bond of marriage. In addition, traditional music, dance, as well as curry dishes and sweet complements the atmosphere, depicting the richness of Indian culture inherited in Malaysia.
Hi, I am Azrin.
And I'm Isha.
Now we are going to share about Chinese culture in Malaysia.
Especially their wedding, clothing, and everyday language. Let's get started.
Isha, you look so beautiful today. What is the name of that outfit?
Thank you, Azri. This is called a sangfu. It's a traditional Chinese dress for women. We usually wear it during wedding Chinese or for bride. What is the name of that outfit you're wearing right now?
Thank you, Isha, for asking. Wow, you look so very elegant wearing that. Right now, I'm wearing sutang. It is usually for men during Chinese New Year. What do Chinese men wear during formal event?
Men usually wear the Shanghai shirt or a loop robe for formal events. For daily wear, we have the sangfu. It's loose and comfortable.
Oh, perfect. For working or everyday use. I see pretty embroidery too.
Yes, cheongsam are often made from satin or silk with gold or silver embroidery.
Now, let's learn everyday phrase in Mandarin. Let's go. In Mandarin, we don't say hi. We say ni hao. Ni hao.
Ni hao. In Mandarin, we don't say how are you. We say ni hao ma.
Wu hen hao.
That's mean I'm fine.
In Mandarin, we don't say goodbye. We say
Zaijian. What's up, guys? So today we want to make a dim sum. Dim sum is some Chinese traditional food in Malaysia. So here is dim sum, and Isha will explain how to make chili oil.
So, this is the ingredient of chili oil. We have chili pepper, dried shrimp, garlic, red onion, chili, ginger, halba, and rempah tiga beradik.
Chili oil is a sauce for dim sum. So let's go, guys.
So hi everyone, today let's talk about Chinese religion in Malaysia. So first of all, we have Taoism. Taoism believes in yin and yang, two opposite forces that must stay balanced. So for the second one, we have Buddhism. Buddhists believe life has suffering, but we can end it by doing good and calming our minds. So the last one, we have Confucianism. It teaches people to respect their parents, elders, teachers, and leaders. First of all, we have Chinese New Year, the famous one, usually in January or February. the biggest Chinese festival of the year. People give ampao, red packets, visit relatives, and enjoy lion dance and fireworks. So the second one, we have Hungry Ghost Festival, usually in August. Beliefs spirit come out from the underworld. So the last one, we have Dragon Boat Festival, which is usually in June, famous for dragon boat race and eating zongzi, which is sticky rice dumpling. So that's all.
Sabah, also known as the Negeri di Bawah Bayu, is one of the 13 states of Malaysia, located on the northern part of Borneo Island. Famous for its stunning landscape, diversity culture, and iconic Mount Kinabalu, the highest peak in Southeast Asia. With more than 13 different ethnic groups, Sabah celebrates a unique cultural heritage through its festival and daily life. With its tropical rainforest, island, and vibrant heritage, Sabah is a must-visit destination for nature lovers and adventurers. I will introduce one of the ethnic groups in Sabah, which is the Bugis people. Hi, my name is Nurfadila binti Ali. Today, I'm wearing a traditional attire from the Sabah ethnic group, specifically from the Bugis community. This outfit is called baju bodo. Baju bodo is the traditional clothing of the Bugis woman, and it is believed to be the one of the oldest traditional outfit in the Indonesia and in the world.
Tinggi-tinggi Kinabalu, tinggi lagi sayang sama kamu. Biru-biru ujung Kinabalu, info dari jauh hati saya rindu. Kinabalu dekat di dasar, banyak sayur boleh pilih-pilih. Apa guna pergi luar negeri, naik Kinabalu hati saya rindu. Semadam ramai menunggu, mari-mari lenggang semayang. Sekali melihat melepak putihnya, sayang jatuh cinta. Sayang-sayang saya Kinabalu, Ramadan pesta bulan 5. Sayang-sayang kita pergi nemu.
The first process in the Bugis people is that the prospective groom will go to the house of the girl parents to ask for permission to approve the girl he loves. The next one is Mapa Tuada. Mapa Tuada is the girl family will determine and announce the wedding date, dowry, and spending money. At this stage, some also give in the form of jewelry. Next is Mapaci. Mapaci, this process is similar to the henna night, but it's begin with the bride family Khatam Al-Quran ceremony. Mapandrat boating is the process of sending the groom to the woman's house without the male parents. Matdupak boating is a ritual of welcoming the groom, which is carried out by two teenagers girls and a boy and the representative of the bride's parents. Akad nikah in Mapasi Karawak. After the akad nikah, the groom is led to the bride's room to perform the first touch. For the Bugis tribe, the first touch of the groom played an important role in the success of the bride's family life. The next is wedding ceremony. The wedding ceremony is usually held for a longer time, starting from 10 p.m. until 12 p.m. The bride and groom will be prayed twice, morning and night. And usually in the morning, the bride and groom will wear traditional Bugis clothes, and at night they will wear songket or groups. At exactly 11 p.m., there is usually a free event where the bride and groom will dance with family members and guests. Maparola. At this stage, the bride make a return visit to the groom's house. Along with the procession, the bride bring a woven sarong as a wedding gift for the husband family. The last event as the closing of the Bugis traditional wedding series is a visit to the grave of their family members. It is done one day after the end of the wedding ceremony. This is a form of respect for their family member who have passed away. Hi, now I would like to make a traditional Sabahan dish called ambuyat. But among the Bugis community, this dish is known as a kapurung. The ingredients are tapioca flour, hot water, garlic and red onion, and sardine. That's all.
Tinggi-tinggi Gunung Kinabalu, tinggi lagi sayang sama kamu. Biru-biru ujung Kinabalu, tengok dari jauh hati saya rindu. Kinabalu dekat di kundasan, banyak sayur boleh pilih-pilih. Apa guna pergi luar negeri, naik Kinabalu, hati saya rindu. Sumandang-sumandang pun ramai menunggu, menari-nari lenggang sumayang. Sekali melihat melepas kulitnya, saya jatuh cinta.
The Melanau community is an ethnic group found in Sarawak. The Melanau people share similarities with the Malay community in terms of beliefs, celebrations and customs. However, the Melanau community still has its own unique culture and costume. These traditions have been passed down from generation to generation and continue to be practiced to this day. This is a traditional attire for Melanau community. Sarawak snack called tumpeng. First, we need 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cold water, the kuda to batter, 1 tablespoon of sugar, cooking oil, a pinch of salt and 1 cup of sweetener creamer. Okay, that's all.
In conclusion, Malaysia is more than just a country. It's a colorful blend of people, culture and nature. From the vibrant festivals to delicious food and iconic landmarks, Malaysia is truly a place like no other. Let's continue to celebrate what unites us and embrace the beauty of our diversity.